Right into it. Okay, sorry about that abrupt log off, but we had to switch streams because the way eBay does the listings, everything needs a new stream. So, not everything, but anytime you go over 750 listings, I won't bore you. But happy Monday. My name's Pete. I run Bodega Cards. We are a brick and mortar store in... We have 1 day left in Jersey City, New Jersey, and this week we are moving to Hoboken, New Jersey. So yeah, we're a brick and mortar store in Hoboken, New Jersey, and we are broadcasting live on Instagram, eBay Live, and YouTube all at the same time. I'm watching all the chats, so send me some messages. It is Monday, 1/19/2026. It is 7 p.m. This is 2026 Topps Chrome U.S. Olympic and Paralympic Team Hopefuls Hobby Pick Your Player case break number 2. These are eBay auctions that ended last night. So this is our case. It is a big case. It's kind of a Magilla. Here's the bottom. And here's the top. I'm going to walk around the side and open this and get our boxes on the table. And we'll get ripping. I did not get to rip any of this last week. Charlie did, and he had a blast. So I'm excited for this week. I think we're doing at least one more case too. So if you like Olympic Chrome, now's the time. It does take up a lot of space on the desk though. Okay. There's our boxes. Empty case. Empty case. Okay. Without further ado, let's get into it. Yeah, if you're... I mean, I love the Summer Olympic stuff. But if you are a Winter Olympic person, I love ice hockey. I grew up playing. I still play. And I like being on the mountain. I like snowboarding, so I do enjoy these a little bit better, I think. The summer stuff, it's all sports that I don't really partake in, so it's a little, you know, like I'm not a 400-meter dash person, but I ski and I snowboard and I ice skate and I play hockey, so it's a little more accessible in the winter. A lot of cards in this. We'll stop on the refractors and any of our numbered cards. Got a relic off the bat. Liz Lemley skiing. And an autograph in the same pack. Nick Gopper for free skiing. I think we got, no, I thought I had a rings thing kind of going. We got orange in this pack though. Seth Westcott, 8 out of 25. And Ali Makuga to 199. Hannah Teeter base. Oh, that wasn't good. A lot of Judd Henke's in this pack. A lot of Osalu in this pack. Kayla Barnes for the women's hockey team. Refractor auto. We did not hit a Helix last week, so hopefully we'll get something like that. I think our case hits last week were the Olympic rings, and we hit the Milana Cortina card, which we never sold a spot for.
Was this pick your player
number 2? Red? No, just a that's deceptive. I thought we had red. Lauren Makuga on the this is 86 retro design. John Schuster curling. Like, that's so cool. This guy's gonna go home and he's got his own trading card with his own autographs. I love that. Amber Glenn, Aaron Jackson. I don't think we've hit a base refractor yet. Like I said, I'll call out the refractors and I'll call out the any numbereds. But we're gonna get a lot of these base ones, so. We got Devin Logan to 76 on the USA parallel. I know that the base refractors are very sneaky, similar to the base card, because there's not a ton of refraction going on there. But I'm keeping my eyes open, guys. There's a base refractor. Jesse Diggins, cross-country skiing. Hannah Fallhaber to 75 on the purple. Sean White base. Refractor, Lindsey Vaughn. That's cool. Behind that, for Pride and Country, Aaron Jackson. "40 minutes away from the college football national championship." Getting excited for this. I don't want to take up too much of your time, guys, but I do have to say I'm a huge hockey fan. I'm a pretty big women's hockey fan. I have 2 goddaughters that are obsessed with the PWHL. They have all their favorite players, all their favorite teams. They go to all the games. PWHL cards are okay. They kind of came out last year and people went nuts and it drove the price way up and like no one could collect them because they're $400 hobby boxes. This year they just started up kind of high. They're fizzling out now. But anytime we can get more women's hockey cards, including autos and relics, we hit a sick glove patch auto last week. I love it. So when my goddaughters come up in a month they have a game at the Prudential Center during like halftime, or during I think before one of the PWHL games, we're gonna rip a box of this and we're gonna hit all their favorite players. So there's my spiel. Evan Bates to 25 on the 86 parallel. Yeah, never a bad thing when you get. It'd be the equivalent as if there weren't WNBA cards out there or something, and the Olympic set comes out and it's just chock full of all your WNBA autographs. Like, that's how cool this set is for women's hockey. Like Hillary Knight. Come on, guys. Jen Lee, sled hockey. That auto's cool. Number 32. That's my number. I used to sign my fake autographs to 32. Oh, those were the days. We're not even Was that a 4 auto box?
Yeah.
So far, we are not even done with the first box, and we've hit 4 autographs and a relic. Yeah. Oh, jeez. I guess completely different venue, completely different photo. They just are always in the same pose. That's a... Neither of them are refractors. Shawnee Davis is a refractor. Malik Jones to 250 on sled hockey. Alex Hall. Okay. We are 11 minutes in and we are 1 box in. Got to speed up a little bit here, guys. Ilya Malinin on the refractor and Alyssa Liu on the Buongiorno. Okay, box number 2. Christy Yamaguchi, that's cool. We got an Evan Strong snowboarding relic. That's cool. Michaela Schifrin on the 1986. AGG cards, hotbox indeed. They were not shy with the hits. They don't even call out that there's a relic per box on the box packaging. If it was baseball, that would be your hit, you know? Mac forehand auto.
Last name.
Forehand?
Never seen that.
My favorite is the girl whose name is Winter, right? Alex Carpenter on the refractor. And Ali Makuga to 250 on the pink.
I gotta check out this checklist.
The box makes no mention of the memorabilia. It just says... There. It just says 2 chrome autographs per box. The Beckett checklist says it guarantees 2 autos in a mem, but they don't advertise it, which is crazy to me, considering they'll advertise 1 auto or mem for chrome update or for update, and it'll just be a mem. We got Ava Sunshine. These names are great. To 150. Nick Gopper to 75. That spot's eaten right now.
Why is my checklist not moved?
And then we love when it says 2 autos and then you hit 4. We love that. That we will never complain about. Hunter Henderson auto. Do we think this is another 4 auto box? Or are we just getting through? Alright. Brenna Huckabee to 199. Evan Bates to 76 on the 86 retro. Nico, yeah, it's really cool to open cards with your daughter, and that's something you guys can share together. That's very cool. John Schuster, my curling guy on a refractor. How about a Blizzard, Lindsey Vaughn? Winter Blizzard. Hit my microphone. No, I don't think so.
You want these in or?
All the numbers.
Those are there. I just did the USA's like flag.
Oh, no, that's okay. Ashley Wagner to 99. This is definitely our third autograph of this box, right? Green to 99. We are overperforming here, guys. I think.
The box is hopefuls, right? At the end?
Yeah.
So people who aren't there yet.
Correct.
Okay.
Well, we don't know. The Olympic cutoff is like 2 weeks before. Malik Jones.
When I went to high school.
Malik Jones. So we got a refractor, and then we got refractor green to 99.
He's on the Parrot team.
I mean, I think they do their best in guessing who will make the team, but they have to kind of cover themselves in case they don't make the team. Schuster refractor. Madison Chalk on the Buongiorno. Box number 3. So does McAfee do all of these games, or just because the Hoosiers are in it?
I don't know why.
He's like a big Indiana guy.
He's everywhere.
He's made a very good living career for himself. Jack Hughes to 76. Wow. That's sick. Told you guys I'm a hockey guy. I love the 76 parallel. They even have like a star print kind of going on in the crowd.
I heard he was at Mulligan's.
Jack Hughes is at Mulligan's?
Yeah.
Maybe he'll come by the bodega one day. Okay, this one was backwards. Aaron Blunk. Free ski. Player used memorabilia. He does all the playoff stuff as field pass. Okay, the field pass stuff. His wife's an IA alum. He played at West Virginia, but then obviously ties to Indy. Yeah, I mean, I know he's a big Indy guy. But he is all over the place. Madison Chalk to 250. And that's our Notre Dame guy, right? What's his name? Coach at Notre Dame?
No.
No.
You don't know him.
Yeah.
I don't know anything.
Sorry, we have the pregame for the Winter Blizzard, Amber Glen. We got the pregame for the CFP National Championship coming up. Haley Wynn auto to 76. We'll keep our eyes out. See if we can, you know, motivate a little juju there for you.
That's a specific one. 76.
Yeah. Well, because we just hit it
Oh,
to 76 auto.
gotcha. Jack Hughes. He's getting top loaded in space.
Those are base. Jen Lee to 250. Sorry, I don't know why.
Brain scrambled.
Huh?
Brain scrambled.
Probably.
Got a lot going on, bro. I'm just playing with you.
Haley Wynn to 150.
New shot.
We're heating up. We did a little juju for you. Jack Wallace to 76. Super auto of Win. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Refractor, Tristan Feinberg. Pride and Country, Amber Glenn. And a base, Caleb Barnes. We got orange in this pack. Gopper again, 12 to 25, the Gopper spot. Going crazy right now. Lauren Makuga to 99 auto. Did we already have an auto of her?
Who was it?
We hit something nice of her earlier.
I don't know.
Patch, maybe?
Not a patch.
Elena Myers-Taylor refractor. Joey Okisan to 199. No, refractor maybe? I don't know. Danny Arovich refractor. Sean White on the 76 parallel. 76 insert. Box 4.
This is definitely a 2-boxer.
4 torrent players in the set. Yeah, I mean there's a lot of women's hockey in this set. The first box is all we were hitting with Hillary Knight, but there was a pack that had at least 4 different women's players in it. This again, the dual photo. Brittany Corey to 99 on the green. John Schuster on the 76. Yeah, like Aaron Frankel. That's nice. Three Makugas. Like 3 different cards or 3 different people named last name Makuga, like their siblings. Haley Langland, Alex Hall to 250. When is the break for Merlin Soccer that just finished? Much appreciated. If bidding just ended, it'll be tomorrow. It'll say specifically in each listing exactly what time it is. So if you want to refer to the listing itself. But my guess is it's tomorrow, and my guess is it's 6 to 7, maybe 7 o'clock tomorrow would be my guess. Sean White, Winter Blizzard. But best to do is to look at the listing. It'll tell you exactly what it is and where you can watch it and how much fun it's going to be. Michaela Schifrin, Jamie Anderson. Let's see what we can do. That's such a cool photo. Caleb Barnes refractor. Christopher Lillis to 199. I want to hit a dynasty. Dan Nosson, cross-country skiing. He looks like he wins a lot. Frankel is a brick wall. Love to hear it. Jesse Diggins to 150. How about Jamie Anderson gold to 50 for Kyle Lewis? Congrats, dude. Chloe Kim to 99 on the green. All right, this was your box apparently. Liz Lemley autograph. That's some style right there. The blue with the blued out goggles and the blue jacket. It's fresh. Sam Morse refractor. Nick Gopper on the 86. Last pack of box 4. Reed Gerard. It's Reed, right? I feel like I've watched it enough. Maybe it's Red. I mean, it's spelled red, so Red Gerard. That's cool. I feel like I watch enough snowboarding and I've heard the name before. I think he's one of the better ones for snowboarding. Box number 5. Christopher Lillis to 25, orange auto. That's a cool photo. Nick Gopper case right now. Red like the color. Okay. I was close. Jesse Diggins, cross-country skiing memorabilia. Jack Wallace to 150. Ted Ligeti to 199. Winter Blizzard to 99 for Alex Ferreira. The parallels of Winter Blizzard really pop. The base kind of all blends together with the etching, but I really like the green. That's cool. Haley Langland to 100. That's cool. On the 86 with the blue and white stripes. Keegan Randall to 75. I feel like those Jordan Soltz ones are always back to back. Shaun White refractor. Haley Skamura to 50 gold. Jesse Diggins on the 86. Ashley Wagner refractor. For Pride and Country, Brittany Bowe. Autograph, Tristan Feinberg. Another name I've heard before. He drew a whole bunch of drawing on that one. Half pipe skiing. Any Hannah Bilka. Lots of Hannah Bilka. I don't know if we have any numbered or autographs for her, but lots of her base and stuff like that. Jake Cantor on a refractor. Evan Strong to 250. If you're just jumping in and you're on the YouTube, you can use the swipe back and you can start over if you want. Or you can just stay here. Ashley Wagner refractor. Evan Bates Bongiorno. Box number 6. Brock Crouch, snowboarding. Auto, Judd Henkes to 99. Is the championship supposed to be at a neutral site and it just so happened to be in Miami? Christy Yamaguchi to 99.
It's the semis, isn't it?
No, this is the final.
Semi-final. Oh, no, my bad.
You're really not.
No, I don't watch college like that. Go Giants.
Chloe Kim on the 86. The red guy. The red guy.
Oh. I think I missed the red.
Autograph, Aaron Brunk. Whole bunch of backwards cards in this pack. Maybe that's good, maybe it's not. Nope, it was okay. There's nothing going on there. Charlie White, refractor. Lindsey Vaughn, gold to 50. That's nice. Was HH a base auto? You got any HH autos? More backwards cards.
Yes.
Who is it?
Hunter Henderson.
Let me see.
It's a refractor.
Hunter Henderson's a refractor auto. Refractor, Rosie Brennan. Hillary Knight, Bongiorno. Christopher Lillis to 150. HH to 75. my guy,
It's a guide.
HH.
Shot.
Yeah, I don't know the checklist that deep that the initials really pop out at me, but it was easy enough to find in the stack.
That was pretty quick. More time.
Gold to 50 for Pride and Country, Mike Eruzione. I love the Miracle on Ice team autographs and relics and stuff that are in here. I don't know if there's relics, but we hit a sick Eruzione auto last week. Ryan Cochran Siegel to 76. These 76 autos, they go hard. Hard in the paint. To 250, Sam Makuga. Rose Brennan Refractor, Pride and Country, Alex Ferreira. Box number 7. You know what? Let's do box 7 and box 8. Do the Charlie double up. Didn't we go triple Lindy last week? I believe we did go triple Lindy. We'll just do the double up. Boxes 7 and 8. Got orange in this pack. But first, Amber Glenn to 99. Orange to 25, Keely Cashman. Brenna Huckabee for 199. I gotta take a sip of water soon. Jack Eichel Refractor. Jack O'Callahan to 250 on the pink. Aaron Jackson Bongiorno. Jamie Anderson to 99. Pride and Country, Michaela Schifrin. Okay, we got a little case hit thing going on here. This is the Olympic rings. Ilya Malinin. Why is it called CR? Can you look up what that's called? I thought it was an Olympic rings. CR. Country rings? Inserts. Card number CR-2.
Chasing the ring.
Chasing the rings. That's what it is. Pride and Country, Evan Bates. Sam Morse skiing on the relic. Nick Opper again to 99. 86. Refractor, Colby Stevenson, Brock Crouch to 199. Look who's there. Jabroni. Ryan Cochran Siegel to 150. Seth Westcott to 199. Alex Ferreira, 86. Jake Gwensel on the refractor, and Nathan Chen, Pride and Country. This pack does not want to open. Nathan Chen on that 76 parallel. These are so sick. Base pack? I feel like we haven't hit a base pack in a while. Or ever. But I guess they exist. Hannah Kearney auto. Shawnee Davis. That's nice. Hannah Fallhaber to 50 gold. Cody Miller, Bongiorno. Merrill Davis on the ice dancing player worn memorabilia. That's cool. Player used memorabilia. Oksana Masters refractor and Christopher Lillis to 76. Malinan on the 76. Well, I didn't sweat it, but we hit a dynasty, guys. Dynasty autograph patch card, silver parallel, Ilya Malinan. Grim Reaper?
Bang!
He hit you with a bang. I'm not going to give you a bang, but that's sick. I love the dynasty patches. Congrats there. We did the math last week. I think those are falling like 1 in every 20 cases. So definitely a hard one to hit. But was expecting them to be live for some reason. So was not expecting a redemption. Sorry for the lack of theatrics on that one. We hit his auto too, right? Two more boxes. Boxes 9 and 10. First I've seen pulled, yeah. First I pulled. Yeah, they're not easy to come by. Nick Gopper to 150 and Jack Wallace to 75. I did not expect them to be redemptions though, so apologies for. Yeah, sometimes it's nice to not like sit there and sweat it and move it. Yeah, definitely a big one. Pride and Country, Aaron Jackson. My least favorite part about breaking and redemptions, we never get to see the card. You know? When we hit big stuff like that. Sam Morse refractor. Pride and Country, Aaron Jackson. So, whoever hit it, do your boy a favor. Send us a DM on Instagram when the card comes in. We'll put you up on the big hit board. That's a cool one. I'd love to see a photo of it when you get it. Merrill Davis auto. Ice Dancing is crushing this case right now. Taish, what's up, buddy?
Hello, man.
How we feeling this week?
Maybe this relic is from this picture.
It could be. My guy, Red Gerard. Not Reed. Red Gerard with the patch. Something to be said about 100-person checklist as well. Yeah, kind of as rare as the Superfractors. Yeah. Oh, Kyle, congrats. And yes, please, when it gets redeemed, I'd love to see it. So I know it'll be months and months and months from now, but we're at Bodega Cards on Instagram. We'll, you know, if you want to put... I don't know why I keep talking. Jalen Koff on a Let's Go. That's nice. For Moguls. Brittany Bow to 75. Okay, back to my spiel. Send me a DM. Send us a DM on the Instagram. Or if you're going to post it on your card account or whatever, tag us. We'll repost it at Bodega Cards. Jordan Stoltz to 150. Let me guess, the Jordan Stoltz with the other photo to 150. No, I'm just playing. Amber Glenn to 199. Charlie told me last year this was, or last week, this was the funnest thing he broke all week. And I was like, okay, it is fun. Because every pack just has something in it. Can you open football cards? My gosh, will we open football cards? We're going to open so many football cards. We just need Topps to get the license. April, you're going to be like, can you break Olympics again? Because all you do is break football. Ilya Malinin to 75. Malinin or Malinin? Am I saying it right? Bo knows travel sports. Same thing. Can we open football cards? We are going to open football cards. We don't get enough allocation from Panini. We get one case of every product and it goes to the shelves of our store. The tops, we're going to have a much better situation there. 1976 parallel for Pride and Country to 76 of Shaun White. That is a beautifully designed card. All of the red, white, and blue on the border, the background, the way his clothing. Beautiful card. Guys, this is just my first case of Olympic Chrome, but it's beautiful and we're hitting really good stuff and I'm having a lot of fun. We have 4 more cases of this stuff. We're gonna break one more this week and then we're gonna take a little bit of a break and resume again when the week of the opening ceremony. So take like 2 weeks off. Aaron Stonewall Frankel auto. Number 31. Little number inscription. We like that. J-Star, what's going on? J-Star, we hit a dynasty. We did it, J-Star. We hit a dynasty, but it was a redemption. Bodie Miller to 76. Olympic champions. Just when we thought this case couldn't get any hotter. I think that deserves a little Grim Reaper. Bang. Ice Dancer. He's a figure skater. Malinin. J-Star. Silver parallel. Redemption, though. So I was just like thumbing through the cards and there it popped out. Alyssa Liu on the Bongiorno. I need a sip of water, guys. I've been putting it off too long. Abel, you already know, buddy. We're always pulling the good stuff. Tessa Janecki on a refractor. Jamie Anderson to 250. The black paper. Speaking of which, we got like 2.5 boxes we got to get through by 8 for our Bowman draft is coming. You know, we'll spill over a couple minutes, and then Bowman draft will just go forever. Lillis Stoltz to 99. That is the other picture, so we did hit both of those. Yeah, the Olympic champions are definitely the best set. This gets me every time. It's not a red, it's just a base card. In fact, that was a base pack. Our Olympic champions last case was Mike Eruzione, and that one was sick. Lindsey Vaughn, refractor, Hannah Kearney to 250. Hannah Kearney? Kearney? Around here it's pronounced Carney, but I think it's Kearney. Danny Arovich, refractor. Breezy Johnson. Alyssa Liu, base card autograph parallel. She's pretty popular. Another redemption. Charlie White. That's nice. Evan Bates to 250. Danny Arovich on the refractor. Can't I get an actual card? Oh, that was another redemption for you. I'm sorry. Breezy Johnson, gold to 50. Hey, at least we're hitting. You just gotta stand by your mailbox for the next couple months. Last 2 boxes. Hunter Henderson on the player used memorabilia. Kyle, let's see if we can get you an auto. Orange. Brittany Corey, orange player worn player used memorabilia to 25. Ted Ligeti to 150 and Joey Okeson to 76. Kaito Morina could use an auto too. Okay, well I think we got at least 4 more autos coming, guys. Yamaguchi. Brittany Bowe, next auto. A lot of skiing in this one. Paula Moltzon to 250. Nathan Chen refractor, Pride and Country, Chloe Kim. Okay, it is 8 o'clock. If you are here for Bowman Draft, which is supposed to start at 8, but we are running a little behind on our Olympic break. We got a couple packs here to go. My guess is we're going to start around 8:07 would be my guess. We're going to finish these packs out, do a quick recap, and then we'll be right with you. Katie Eulander auto. That's a sick photo. So if you're here for draft, come back or, you know, enjoy this really fun product that is Chrome Olympics. Breezy Johnson auto. Seth Westcott to 150. Sam Makuga to 250. She is everywhere. We still haven't determined whether she has sisters. And there's just like 4 of them in this product. Elena Myers-Taylor. Bodie Miller to 76. 2 Bodie Miller autos. Refractor, Batoyan, I don't know her name. Joey Okasan. So 199. Keep thinking we got red every time this Ted Ligeti comes up. Alex Carpenter to 99. I'll repeat it again. If anyone's here for Bowman Draft, Hobby Jumbo, pick your team number 2. That is breaking very soon. We are just running a couple minutes over. I would say come back at 8:07. Otherwise, hang out and watch some Olympic Chrome for the next 5 minutes. Hunter Henderson to 199. Brittany Bowe on the 86. Lindsey Vaughn on the 86. Ted Ligeti, refractor auto. Not our first we hit at him, I don't think. Maybe I'm imagining things. The guy who's got the spot definitely knows. Kobe FC, what up? Nina O'Brien autograph. Julia Mancuso, Dan Nassin to 76 on the USA. Isabeau Levito refractor. Aaron Frankel to 250. I'm very happy we hit that Aaron Frankel autograph. Winter Blizzard, Ilya. Last pack of the break. Maybe an additional auto? No. Winter Blizzard, Alyssa Liu. Okay, we're going to do a recap. All of our numbers and autos and relics and case hits and all that. We're going to start with our relics. Kyle, I'm not sure what spots you had. For you, maybe it was rough. I would say this is one of the best cases of Olympic Chrome I've ever seen. Not saying a ton. I've only seen probably 5 or 6 cases, but I was very happy with it. And I appreciate you being a good sport. I'm sorry we couldn't hit you some bigger cards, though. Hunter Henderson. Brittany Corey. Breezy Johnson to 50. That Brittany Corey was to 25. Red Gerard, Merrill Davis. Yeah, rough. I'm sorry, man. Sam Morse. I hope at least it was fun. It was exciting, man. Brock Crouch, Jesse Diggins, Dan Nosson, Aaron Blanc, Liz Lemley, Evan Strong. Those are our relics. Our numbered cards. There's a lot of them.
Those two stacks.
Stack number 1. Stack number 2. The other Kyle had a great time though. Kyle Kramer on YouTube. Frankel to 250. Henderson to 199. I love this Sean White to 76. Bo to 75. Gopper to 150. Lillis to 76. Gopper to 99. O'Callahan to 250. Makuga to 250. Huckabee to 199. Henderson to 75. Lillis to 150. Lindsey Vaughn to 50. Yamaguchi to 99. Evan Strong to 250. Skamura to 50. Randall to 75. Ferreira to 99. Wallace to 150. Leggetti to 199. Diggins to 150. Chloe Kim to 99. Anderson to 50. Lillis to 199. Alex Hall to 250. Corey to 99. Aruzioni to 50. Nassen to 76. Okisan to 199. Carpenter to 99. Westcott to 150. Makuga to 250. Moltson to 250. Leggetti to 150. Okisan to 76. Bates to 250. Kearney to 250. Stoltz to 99. Jamie Anderson to 250. Amber Glenn to 199. Ilya to 75. Stoltz to 150. Wallace to 75. Fallhaber to 50. Westcott to 199. Cochran Seigel to 150. Last stack of numbereds. Crouch to 199. Amber Glenn to 99. Jamie Anderson to 99. Keely Cashman to 25. Okisan to 199. Gopper to 25. Haley Wynn to 150. Wallace to 76. Jen Lee to 250. Madison Chalk to 250. Malik Jones to 99. Evan Bates to 76. Sunshine to 150. Makuga to 250. Gopper to 75. Huckabee to 199. Malik Jones to 250. Evan Bates to 25. Fallhaber to 75. Logan to 76. Makuga to 199. Westcott to 25. There are different Makugas. They're sisters or something. I'm convinced. Yes, we are good there. Autographs. Leggetti. Nino O'Brien. Bodie Miller to 76. Breezy Johnson. Katie Eulander. Brittany Bowe. Charlie White. Alyssa Liu redemption. Bodie Miller to 76. Aaron Frankel. Merrill Davis. I'll recap that one in a minute. Shawnee Davis. Hannah Carney. Nathan Chen. Ryan Cochran Siegel to 76. Aaron Blanc. Hunter Henderson. Judd Henkes to 99. Tristan Feinberg. Haley Langland. Christopher Lillis to 25. Red Gerard. Liz Lemley. Lauren Makuga to 99. Jack Hughes, I forgot about this one, to 76. Ashley Wagner to 99. Mac Forehand. Jen Lee. John Schuster. Kayla Barnes. Nick Gopper. And our case hits / multi-case hits. Let's Go, Jalen Koff. Chasing the Rings, Ilya Malinin. And a Dynasty patch autograph, Ilya Malinin. That's very cool. Grant, you got to buy the spot, buddy. These were up for sale yesterday. Apologies to our Bowman draft people. We are starting right now. Thanks to all our Olympic Chrome people. We love you. We'll hopefully see you guys again. We have 3 more cases of this. Go Olympics Chrome. Okay. It is Monday, 1/19/26. It is a little after 8 p.m. Apologies for that. This is 2025 Bowman Draft Baseball Hobby Jumbo. Pick your team case number 2. Without further ado, let's get into it. Here's our top, here's our side, here's our bottom, here's our side. I'm going to go around and start opening this stuff. Will it fit on the table? That's the real question. Case. Empty case. Okay. This is pick your teams, guys. That was fun. Yes, Jamie, thank you so much. That was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. I keep leaving my blade on the other side. 2 of them. My bodega blade. We love the bodega blades. Get yours today at Bodega Cards. Okay, box number 1. This is pick your team, guys. Obviously, we're looking for Eli. We're looking for Tyler, Cade. The main event. What's up, fellas? What's going on? Hobby 1. So Charlie ripped this last week. It's going to take me a couple packs to get my bearings here. But I'm imagining we are sifting through the fronts pretty quickly here. Actually, let me get focus and I'll start over. Okay. So we're sifting through these. And then we'll do our chromes. Okay, that's the papers. Trevor Cohen on a chrome. Carson Benj on a chrome. Byron Curley on a chrome. Spencer Jones. Johnny Farmello. Mason McGonaghy. Arjun Nimala. Okay, we got Axis of Billy Carlson. Tanner Franklin on a refractor. And Gavin Turley refractor. Unless anybody complains, that's kind of how I'm going to go through these packs. The paper is a lot.
Pick your player number what?
Pick your team number 2.
Team number 2. Wait.
You're going to need a couple of boxes.
I've got 2 right here. I think that might be all the boxes we have.
Okay. Well, we have more than that. We definitely have more than that.
6?
We just have to look.
Okay.
There's definitely more. Landon Viderek for the Dodgers. First Bowman auto. Aaron Walton. Max Clark. Mason Morris. Eduardo Tite. Nick Becker. Hagen Smith. Tanner Franklin. Axis Quentin Young. And our refractors. Tommy White. And Mitch Voigt. They're either above or sometimes they put them back in the black. So they sometimes get hidden. But yeah, we are shuffling through these. Okay, we got a Billy Carlson to 125 on that reptilian snakeskin kind of thing going on there. Dragon scale, I don't know what they're calling it. Beautiful card though. Mason Peters, Yohandi Morales, JT Quinn, Walker Janik, Cam Canetti, Michael Olivero, Joshua Lugo. Prized prospects, Gavin Killen, Griffin Hughes, and Caleb Wing. Who's got what teams? Drop them in the chat. Caleb Bonham on the Prism. J.D. Thompson. Alfredo Duno. J.D. Middleton. Shatari Morrow. Gavin Fine. Matt Barr. Cade Anderson. Leo DeVries, Axis. Bryce Cunningham and JoJo Parker. Dax Kilby we're looking for. Orioles and Oakland. Some big spots. JB Middleton to 125. Landon Vidurak, Dakota Jordan, Ryan Weidman, Esmeralyn Valdez, Grant Richardson, Charles Davalon, Tommy White. Got the Aqua unnumbered Tyson Lewis, Charles Davalon, and James Tibbs III. Back to the Dragon Scale. Who knows what this is officially called? Lizard. Enrique Bradfield Jr. for the Orioles to 99.
It's reptilian.
Reptilian? How about a Kevin McGonigal to 99 prized prospects auto? That's cool. Antonio Jimenez, Joshua Gonzalez, Miguel Sime, Sebastian Walcott, Quentin Young, Jackson Wiggins, Chase Suarez. Charlie Condon prize prospects. Blake Mitchell and Xavier Nayans. Hobby one, you got, who do you got? Hearn's got the Rockies. What's up, Toast? Riley Quick, Slade Caldwell, Bradley Ebel, Adonis Guzman, Sean Youngerman, Cade Obermuller, Charlie Condon. Jesus Made prize prospects. Landon Hodge and Aiden West, first refractors. Hobby Juan's got the Tigres. Nice. Our first autograph in, our first autograph in this pack. Easton Carmichael for the Pirates, Bowman first auto. Jamie Arnold, Kristen Fouch, Liam Doyle, Peter Cuso, Mason Neville, Yulfran Castillo, Caden Kent. Tate Southside on the draft night. What do we call these? BDN. Something draft night. Pretty cool. Rainiel Rodriguez and Devin Taylor first. Refractor. Bremner, let's go. Okay, Kev Dog. How has draft been? It's a lot. It's a lot of cards. But it's been fun. I love all the colors. I love all the parallels they put in draft are better than the parallels they put in Chrome sometimes. Who got the Pirates? I don't have that list in front of me. JD Dix to 99 paper. Xavier Nayans on an axis. Josh Flores, Enrique Bradfield. Cameron Miller, Connor Griffin, Riley Kelly, JJ Weatherholt, Landon Harmon, Jesus Made, Justin Lampkin. Prize prospects, JoJo Parker, Johnny Farmello refractor, Easton Carmichael first refractor. Toast, we are very close to opening the store. For anyone that doesn't know, we are a brick and mortar hobby shop currently in Jersey City, New Jersey. We are moving just down the road to Hoboken, New Jersey, down the hill. And that's happening this Saturday. So this is a big week for us. A lot going on at the shop. Mitchell, Bonham, Gray, Quintero, Hodge, Rodriguez, Flores. Draft night, Eli Willits. That's cool. Hagen Smith and Patrick Forbes first refractor. Last pack of box number 1. Most bars in America per capita. That's true. Maybe. You know what else is stunning? They call it the best, all these like best college towns in America. Hoboken's like, it's won it several times and it's been like top 5. Because there's happens to be a college, but it's also a very cool town. It's kind of cheating the way the lists are made, but okay, we got an in-action die cut for Bremner. Becker first and Tommy Troy. Box number 2. There are a lot of bars in Hoboken, and there's not a lot of space. It's 1 mile square. Kev Dog, you're on fire, buddy. I hope we see a snack pack too. We hit a snack pack with, I opened a box of draft with Josh Young of the Texas Rangers, and we hit a snack pack together, and I made him open it. Okay, we got orange. Cade Anderson to 25, orange Bowman first. Wow. That's some good color for the number 3 draft pick. Bang. Yeah, definitely a scene in Hoboken. That's a nice one, guys, for the Seattle Mariners. Gavin Fine on the draft night. Mike Sirota. Jacob Morrison. Nobody in the chat is excited about this Cade? Just me? Kev Dog says good card. Okay. Andrew Salas, Axis. Dean Curley, Refractor. Dante Nori, Refractor. Okay, Hobby Juan with the mind blown. That's good. Auto, Aiden West for the Dodgers. Bradley Ebel, Kevin McGonigal, and Ben Jacobs first. Okay, we got a blue. Josh Hammond for the Kansas City Royals to 150 auto. Nice color match. We got a Mitch Voigt on the draft nights. Caleb Lays and Briggs McKenzie. JoJo Parker to 499 for the Blue Jays. Paper first color. JJ Weatherholt Axis. Refractor Gage Wood and Joshua Karuda Grauer. JoJo Parker, the number 8 draft pick. Tate Southside on the draft nights to 150. Sorry, I couldn't see the numbering down here. To 150. And behind that, the steel plate to 100. Joshua Kuroda Grauer for the A's. Okay, we got 2 flipped cards. Just base, chromes. Billy Carlson prize prospects. Michael Lombardi and Sammy Strafura. Prism, Ryan Mitchell. Axis, Kevin McGonigal, Travis Bazana, and Dominic Fritton. Kevin McGonigal, prized prospects. Grant Richardson, first refractor. AJ Russell, first refractor. JoJo Parker, Aiden West, prize prospects, Dax Kilby, Eli Willits on a refractor, Travis Sikora. Got a purple Ty Harvey to 250 for the Padres. Joseph DeZuera on a blue, unnumbered. Nice little like line right there. I don't know if you see it. Gustavo Melendez and Michael Salina. Auto, Tayton Gray for the Braves. Axis, Eli Willits. Malcolm Moore, Johnny Slawinski. Last pack of box number 2. DJ D. Prizzy is asking, how can you get your Derek Jeter rookie card graded? Well, you can send it to PSA, or we're throwing an event at PSA in March. You can bring it there, and you can have them take it in for grading. That's what I would recommend. We're going to announce that in just a week or two, a couple weeks maybe. But it's second week of March. It's a Wednesday night at PSA headquarters in Jersey City, and you can get your Derek Jeter card graded. And you can trade with 200 other people. It's a lot of fun, our trade nights. Bremner. Okay, we got the in action. Theo Gillen for the Rays. Kyle Ladosi, Cooper Pratt. Okay. Not asking you to trade it, but you might see something on someone's table that you like. And you might bring some other cards to trade, or you might buy or sell something there. in addition to doing your grading. Guys, we're going to open up 2 boxes here. To double up. Okay. Double box. See if it can bring us some more luck. I like that Cade to 25. What do you think our lowest numbered card will be in this case? Cameron Millar to 499 for the Royals. Mitch Voigt on the prize prospects, Cam Kennedy, and Gavin Killen. Auto, Peter Cusseau for the Mets. Cade Anderson, Draft Nights, Matt Barr, and Jake Cook. Said hopefully the lowest card will be for the Phillies. Let's see. Kyle Ladosi to 499 paper. Jojo Parker Axis, Cade Anderson refractor first, Luis Pena. Prized prospects, Jamie Arnold. Refractor, Sean Youngerman and Cody Miller. Any Giants yet? I am sure we've hit a Giants card, Seth. I don't think anything of note, though, unfortunately. But that's good, because now you're here, so you can watch all the magic. You were summoning cards left and right last week, so we'll see if you can repeat. I'd love to see a Gage Wood stained glass. Okay. See what we can do. Connor Griffin to 125. Jake Cook. Luis Pena, Miller, Ian, Gabe. All right. Ching Hsen Ko on a color match, blue. Cabe Obermiller and Aiden Miller. Ayo Bobby cards. This is 2025 Bowman Draft Hobby Jumbo Pick Your Team Case Break number 2. These are eBay auctions that ended yesterday. Marcus Phillips auto for the Red Sox. What do we do with all the base cards? Every card ships, Exile. Every card ships. So you're going to get a big ol' box of cards if you bought into this break. Zahir Hope, Axis. Charlie Condon, Refractor, Landon Vidorek. Ayo Bobby, everything that we sell on eBay has a description, and in the description it'll tell you exactly what time the break is. I know that Breaker's Delight PYP2 is tomorrow. My guess is it's at 6:30, 7 o'clock. But if you want full details on exactly what time it is and where to watch it, check out the description for the item you purchased. Aaron Walton, Max Clark, Morris, Tate, Tyson Lewis. That's cool. In action, Jamie Arnold. I don't know why I thought it was numbered. I thought it was a green to 99 color match. But Ayo Bobby, New York City, let's go, man. Nate Sneed and Dakota Jordan. Did you get into some Bowman Draft Delight tomorrow? If you did, we'll see you tomorrow, man. Looking forward to it. Okay. Nice little pickup. Hopefully we can get you something nice. Delight is a lot of fun, man. I'm very excited to open some Delight tomorrow with you. Corbin Dickerson to 150. If you're just across the river, come by our shop. We're moving from Jersey City to Hoboken. So we'll be a lot closer to you now. Shotaro Mori, Axis, Chase Shores, and Felnin Celestin. Bremner on Chrome. Dax Kilby. I know someone was looking for Dax earlier. Xavier Nyans on the draft night. Jackson Wiggins and James Elwanger. You drop off to, and you used to work in Exchange. Oh, perfect. So come by the shop in Hoboken. Come say hi. If not, stay across the river and keep on into our breaks. We appreciate anything. How about a Prize Prospects Travis Bazana to 99? Followed by Gustavo Melendez to 100 on the steel plate. Tomorrow, bad time to stop by. We are moving all week. We are open in Hoboken on Saturday. Then we'll be there for good, but just a busy week. Base out of the A for Kilby. Now let's get some color, please. We'll try. Cade Anderson, Prize Prospects. Michael Oliveto, Tiger, Refractor, Sean Episcope. Oh, you'll be here for tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. No, we'll see you soon. Thanks, Bobby. Did you find a freshie? Okay. We got purple. Matthew Miura to 250 for the Cardinals. Max Bellew, first on the blue, unnumbered. Mason McConaughey and Walker Jenkins. got a gold. Dax Kilby, not gold. It is a yellow reptilian to 75. There's some glue right here. I don't know if you can see it. It's like a little bit of cardboard and some glue, white right there. But nice color right there. Murph Gray. Kaysen Cunningham Axis. Joshua Lugo Refractor. Tate Southside. You might be able to dissolve that little piece of glue off, or reach out, see if they can remake it. It doesn't bother me in a top loader, but I just wanted to bring it to your attention. Kaysen Cunningham, draft night. Mason Neville and Ryan Weidman. We got some nice stuff going on here. I see some orange auto. I see some green. I'm going to throw these to the back so we can sweat them properly. Okay, Seth Hernandez on the draft night. Jesus Made. Kaysen Cunningham. Okay. We got some green. Esmeralyn Valdez to 99. And then we got an orange dual auto. Eli Willits and Tyle Bremner to 25 dual auto. So that's going to get randomized at the end between those two teams, Angels and the Nats. I'm already starting to sweat, guys. Dice roll, randomized. Definitely, oh boy. Josh Owens auto. That's a nice card. Gavin Killen Axis. Arjun Nimala and Ethan Frey. I'm just checking who our two guys are that are in it. Making sure it's not the same person. That would be great. Sean H. has the Nationals. And Hard T has the Angels. Okay. You were Kev Dog. Okay. So, you're on the stream. You're okay with the dice roll? That's how we normally do things. Just to have a final decision now versus the I want to buy him out. Oh, but he doesn't want to buy me out at the right price, etc., etc. Then we talk about it for two weeks, and then we just end up randomizing it anyway. So, George Lombard on the inaction. Quentin Young, Aaron Escobar. Sean, you're also here, I think. Yeah, 4713. Okay, so at least you're both here. Are you guys both comfortable with the dice roll? I know it's a pretty big card. Usually, like anything under 1,000, we're just like dice roll no matter what, because it's a little too hard. But yeah, as long as you're both comfortable. Nolan Schubart to 75. I haven't been looking at the price of singles, but I have to imagine that one goes for over $1,000. Specifically the orange to 25. Luis Pena, prize prospects, Totten Gray, and Max Clark. So here's a look of things to come. Here's our dice tower. Here's our die. We do evens and odds for you guys, and then we drop it, and then it becomes a number, and that would have been a 6. That would have been going to the even side. It happens very fast, but that is something to look forward to. What's up, Cash Money? We'll do it at the end. We'll save the suspense. Good news is we hit a will it's numbered, right? Or no? Did I imagine that? Bazana, Gavin Fine, Corbin Dickerson. What? I imagined it too. Matthew Fisher to 499. Walker Jenkins, Axis. Justin Lampkin, first, and Josiah Hartzell. We're gonna sweat it. Axis, Jesus Made, Yolfran Castillo, Esmeralda Valdez. Gold, Tate Southsend, 50. The Braves. Ike Irish, prize prospects, Caden Kent, and Aaron Walton. Eduardo Quintero on the Prism. Axis, Arjun Nimala, Jacob Reimer, Mason Morris. Thank you. We're cruising. We're almost halfway there. A little OT today. Prize prospects: Shotaro Mori, Yandel Ricardo, Steele Hall. Prize prospects: Eli Willis, Landon Harmon, and Eduardo Tite. Okay, we are halfway through. I'll do a double box. I like that one. It got us a lot of luck, so can't hurt. Okay, so far we've hit the numbers 1, 2, and 3 draft picks, autographs. 2 of them on the same card, fortunately or unfortunately, depending on how you see that. Okay, boxes 5 and 6. 2 times the luck. That's a good way to put it. Seth Hernandez on the, I don't know what they're calling this. It's not the mini diamonds anymore. Some sort of glitter. Matthew Fisher, blue. Camnita, Cami Needy, Walker Janik.
This is a
Speckle, yes. That's what it is. I'm so used to it being colored that I can't even recognize it when it's not. Magenta speckle, red speckle, Indiana touchdown. Okay, probably an auto, because the autos are like really tight on these ones. Pico Cone for the Yankees. Prize prospects: Ike Irish, Justin Lamkin, and Cameron Millar. Keep those Yankees coming. We're trying. Kason Cunningham, draft nights, Landon Harmon, and Anthony Eason. Probably another auto, the way it's sticking. Bradley Ebel. Seth Hernandez, Carlos LaGrange, and Cade Crossland on the refractors. Another auto. Purple. Nope. Just a refractor. Tyler Bremner to 250. That'll play. That'll play. Blue, Ethan Petrie, Johnny Level, and Peter Casso. Casso? Yeah, we definitely like those. I'd like to get you both a nice Eli and Tyler so that no matter what, we're at least somewhat happy. Blue, Aiden West to 499, color match for the Dodgers. Walker Jenkins, Axis. Billy Carlson and Luke Dickerson. Chrome Auto, Max Williams. On a first Chrome Auto. Bremner again. Zaire Hope Axis, Tatum Gray, and Max Williams. In action for the Pirates, Seth Hernandez, Jacob Reimer, Andrew Salas. Prize prospects, Shatari Mori, Tim Piastian, Nolan Sailors. Briggs McKenzie. Oh, I got excited. Sorry. Jesus Made Axis. Jesus Made Refractor. Elian Pena. Blue, Riley Kelly to 150. In action, Dax Kilby. I love these cards. Joshua Lugo, Alfredo Duno. Joseph Dizierwa for the Orioles. Gavin Killen, Axis. Michael Oliveto, Tigers. JD Thompson, Brewers. Xavier Nayans on the draft night, Gavin Fine, and JB Middleton. And your top one, all the silvers.
Everything.
Yeah. Jojo Parker, silver refractor. Luke LaCourse to 199 for the Angels. Luis Pena, Yandiel Ricardo, Connor Griffin. Cade Anderson to 125 on that reptilian. The Cade spot's doing very good, I think. I mean, the Mariners. If I do say so myself. But another Cade. Sean Youngerman, Slade Caldwell. Green auto to 99, AJ Russell for the Rangers. Cade Anderson, draft nights, Mason Neville, Jamie Arnold. Steel Hall Prism. Arjun Nimala, Axis, Ryan Sloan, and Riley Kelly. What's up, Cardi Bean? Ripping some Bowman draft tonight. Looking for all our favorite Orioles draft picks. Dean Curley to 499. Jojo Parker, Axis, Yolfran Castillo, Kristen Fouch. Prize prospects: Eli Willits, Colin Yeeman, JJ Weatherall. Josiah Hartshorn on the Prism. Kason Cunningham, Axis, Cade Obermueller, Brady Ebel. Shitaro Mori, Axis. Matt Barr, Shitaro Mori, Refractor. Nolan Schubart for the Guardians. First Bowman auto. Prize prospects, Mitch Voigt, Cade Anderson's refractor, Riley Quick. So far, our lowest numbered card is to 25. And there's 2 of them. I think we had a Cade to 25, and we got that dual auto to 25. I'm looking for some red, some 5s, some 101s. Dominic Reed to 99 for the Cubs. Jamie Arnold, Caden Kent, Liam Doyle. Peter Cuso, Max Williams. I get excited with that base. Travis Bazana. Got a flipped around. Nate Sneed, just a refractor. Okay, boxes 7 and 8. I like the look of this one. This one's got some like kind of ripples going on the plastic. Like they might have been towards the end of the roll or something on their plastic wrapping machine. And they were saving some good wrap job for a 101 or something. I don't know. That's what always goes through my head when I'm picking out a box off the shelf. Is which one looks the most out of place? The most like they put it to the side and they meant to send it to you know where. But they sent it to the bodega instead. Last 2 boxes. Xavier Nayans Axis. Jackson Wiggins refractor, Yohandi Morales. Whole bunch upside down. Kason Cunningham on a prism. Leo DeVries, Axis, Mason McConaughey, Miguel Sime. Sime? He's supposed to be pretty good, right? If you made it this far, or if you're just joining us, I'll remind you, we are doing a full recap, all our numbered cards, all our autographs, everything at the end. So you'll get to see everything again. Dean Livingston to 250 auto. We are also going to do a massive dice roll for our Nationals and our Angels spot. Quentin Young Axis. Griffin Hughes. Trevor Cohen. Kason Cunningham to 250. That's why it's there. I was wondering why it was in that spot. Nate George to 199 for the Orioles. Prize prospects, Gavin Killen, Johnny Farmello, Joshua Gonzalez. I had the other dude called it.
Everything?
It was like a full box. So, give you a little easier. Maybe an auto? Ike Irish. Bowman first for the Orioles. Charlie Condon, Joshua Flores, Antonio Jimenez. In action, Charlie Condon for the Rockies. Bryce Cunningham, Carson Bench. Got purple. Michael Salina to 250 for the Padres. Josh Hammond on the nice color match blue for the Royals. Blake Mitchell, Eduardo Quintero. Mason Neville for the Reds to 125. Nate George, blue. Ike Irish, and Brody Brett. JoJo Parker, prize prospects, Chase Shores, and JT Quinn refractors. What's this commercial for? Immortality. WWE. Oh, Royal Rumble. Landon Harmon for the Nationals on the grass, 9/99. This is my favorite parallel. Beautiful. Aaron Walton autograph behind that. Caden Bodine, Axis. Cameron Maldonado, and Josh Owens. This is, I haven't stopped on this yet. This is my favorite base, paper base. Just a great photo. Love the sky background. Reminds me of like the Travis Kelce rookie card. In action for the Rangers, Gavin Fine. Dax Kilby refractor, Kalen Culpepper refractor. James Elwanger. I always get excited on those. Jesus Made prize prospects. Arjun Nimala and Sebastian Walcott refractors. Briggs McKenzie. I did it again. The chrome base throws me off. Eli Willits, draft nights. Landon Hodge, and Brian Curley. James L. Wanger. Okay. I'm just like so excited to see Chrome by the time I get through the base pile that I get excited. Yellow paper, gold paper. Charles Davalon to 50. Behind that, Gavin Killen to 499 auto. Jamie Arnold on draft nights, George Lombard, and Ethan Conrad. What's up, SpongeBob? Shotaro Mori for the A's to 75 on the yellow reptilian. Nice color match. Behind that, Adonis Guzman to 499 autograph for the Pirates. Tate Southsen, Quentin Young, and Spencer Jones. Oof. I'm getting excited for Delight tomorrow, guys. Luis Pena to 125. Liam Doyle prize prospects, Ethan Hedges, and JD Dix. Blue paper to 499, Mike Sirota. Steel Hall Axis, Nolan Schubart, and Ty Harvey. Ike Irish on the draft nights, Ryan Waldschmidt, and Cooper Fleming. We're getting there. All right, Prism, CJ Gray. Joshua Gonzalez, Axis, Thomas White, and Marcus Phillips. Ike Irish Axis, Kane Kepley, Jefferson Rojas. Prize prospects, George Lombard Jr., Cash Mayfield, and Tyler Bremner on the silver. Jesus Mate, Liam Doyle, Kate Obermuller. Jamie Arnold again. JJ Weatherholt, prize prospects. Jack Gurevich, Matthew Miura. Last pack of the break. Then we'll get our randomization to Dice Tower going, and then we'll do a full recap. All our numbered, all our colored, all our autographs, everything. Last auto, Riley Quick for the Twins. Prize prospects, Connor Griffin, Braden Montgomery, Zach Root is our last card of the break. Okay. Bear with me, I'm going to bust out the Dice Tower. For this beautiful card, Eli Willits, Tyler Bremner, 5 out of 25, dual autograph. Dice Tower. Normally we work left to right or up to down and we go odd even. So Eli Willits is going to be odd and Tyler Bremner is going to be even. This is going to be wild. Might have to adjust the camera a little bit on this one. Okay, sometimes the die gets pushed up to the front. I will single digit push it back if you can't see it, but hopefully we'll do good. Okay, I shook it up. I'm putting it in the Dice Tower. Once again, Eli Willits odd, Tyler Bremner even. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. It's a 1. It's odd. It's going to Eli Willits. I mean, awesome. Can't really describe this card. But I apologies to the Angels. But congrats to the Nationals. Okay. That's the last numbers.
Think so.
Yeah. Just double check. Okay. Start with our numbers. Numbers and then our autographs. Sirota to 499. Oh wait, gotta focus back up. Sirota to 499. Maury to 75. Davalon to 50. Luis Pena to 125. Landon Harmon to 99. Selena to 250. Neville 125. Reed to 99. Curley to 499. Nate George to 199. Cade Anderson to 125. This card is sick. It's like the perfect color match for the Mariners. Luke LaCourse to 199. Aiden West to 499. Riley Kelly to 150. Bremner to 250. So we got you something. Fisher to 499. Schubart to 75. So strange. The yellow. Valdez to 99. Dax Kilby to 75. Matthew Miura to 250. Travis Bazzana to 99. Gustavo Melendez to 100. Dickerson to 150. Griffin to 125. Ladosi to 499. Ty Harvey to 250. Kuroda Grauer to 100. Southeastern to 150. Yep, 150. Jojo Parker to 499. Cade Anderson to 25. Oof. JD Dix to 99. JB Middleton to 125. Enrique Bradfield to 99. Billy Carlson to 125. Okay, now our autographs. Adonis Guzman to 499. Gavin Killen to 499. Riley Quick. Aaron Walton. Dean Livingston 250. Nolan Schubart. Ike Irish. AJ Russell to 99. Joseph Dizierra. Mouthful. Max Williams. Bradley Ebel. Pico Cone. Tate Southison to 50. That's nice. Josh Owens. Marcus Phillips. Peter Cousseau. Cameron Millard to 499. Tayton Gray. Josh Hammond to 150 color match. Aiden West. Easton Carmichael. Kevin McGonigal to 99. Prize Prospects Auto. Landon Viderek. And last but not least, Eli Willits, Tyler Bremner, 5 out of 25. Dual autograph. Going to the Willits spot. That's going to do it for our entire evening. I appreciate everyone that jumped in. On behalf of me, the Grim Ripper, all of the Bodega family, we really appreciate you guys jumping in and supporting our breaks. It means the world that we get to do this really cool thing for you and for us. We got a ton of breaks coming up later this week, including some Delight Bowman, another Pick Your Team case break of Hobby Jumbo Bowman, soccer, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, Olympics. We're doing some Sapphire this week, so check out our eBay. Definitely jump into that stuff. Someone asked when the next PSA trade night is. Second week of March. We're going to announce it at some point. If you're not already, follow us on Instagram. You'll see a post for sure. With that said, peace and love, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your evenings.